Stan's assistant. Dirty monkey, he's here.
How you doing, Josh?
It would have been called the Model T because it's the Model T Toro. Get it?
I had no clue. Are you actually being serious?
It's total bullcrap.
Okay.
Teamwork, world teamwork.
It's kind of like sweeping your dirt into a dustpan. Look what I got. I got the keys.
Stanley, I know your channel has a lot of comedy, right? What you got?
Good morning, you guys. Well, it's the start of a new day and a new adventure, and today's adventure is going to be at the Toro Headquarters. I don't know what we're going to see. I have no clue. So let's just go in and find out. It looks like we got a bunch of people here. So it's going to be interesting. There's our buddy Josh.
The dirty monkey, he's here.
How you doing, Josh? A little more grace since the last time I seen you. Hi, Andrew. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. What's that?
You remember Christian?
Yeah,
We played golf
for
last
sure.
time.
Yes, yes, absolutely. We got Naylor over there, and got some people I don't know. Oh, Sean's here. Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, buddy, how you doing, Stan?
Good, good to see you.
You too, man.
Gordy.
Good to see you, man.
Nice to see you.
Trucks.
Hey, Johnny, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Brad, good to see you,
Brad, nice to meet you.
Yeah. And then Paul, Cameron, and
Paul, how you doing, buddy?
Stan, how you doing, man?
Good, good to see you. Naylor,
Stan.
nice to see you,
man.
buddy.
You too.
What's going on, Stan?
Hey, good to see you again. We met last year, right?
Yeah,
Yep. Perfect.
How's things been going for you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. Nobody'd listen anyway if I did, right?
Hi, welcome to Toro.
Everybody
Gee, I
remembers
waved at you, Stan, and you were like, "What is?" I don't know who that is. Get some rest. Christian. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Josh, how are you, buddy?
Good, man. Good.
All right, you guys, I'm going to jump in here because if you don't know who Josh is, he's the Stoney Ridge farmer and legitimately one of the coolest guys I've met on YouTube and one of my new favorites. Him and I have had so much fun, so many cool videos we've shot. We've done a shirt video together. We've done a Honda video together. We've done a Catching a Thief video together. We've been having a blast cruising all over. We've been all over Minnesota, Montana, Utah. We've been hanging and doing so many cool activities, so you're going to see a lot more of Josh coming up on the channel, but there's something cool I want to show you right now. All right, guys, we are with the engineers. You are?
Tim Novak.
Tim, nice to meet you. I'm Stan, and then we've got Jared. Jared, all right, what are we looking at? This is a brand new mower.
Brand new ZMaster 2000. So when you look at the ZMaster 2000 of old versus the 2000 of new, you're going to see a lot of differences. One is just the overall size of the machine. It's a much bigger machine. We've got updated pods, creates more of a cockpit feel, very stylish, good looking machine. And then the other piece that really stands out about it is the I-beam front end. So there's a lot of similarities in the design between this and the ZMaster 4000 we launched 2 years ago. And that machine has been a huge hit. It's been a huge hit with contractors, it's been a huge hit with homeowners, with larger acreage, and quite frankly, it's performed extremely well on the durability side. Warranty on it's basically non-existent. You know, nobody's bringing the machines back. They actually handle extremely well and hold up very well. So, you know, we took that styling, brought it into the 2000, updated the seat. It's an ultra comfortable seat. We've still got a variety of engine options, 48, 52, 60-inch deck size. Tim, what else? What am I missing here?
So you got a lot of carry-up specs from the current 2000. I mean, the smaller 3400 hydros from Hydro Gear, 24-inch Voodoo Track tires.
So another feature that we need to point out is the updated deck. So our previous 2000 deck was a 7-gauge skirts, 10-gauge top. This is all 7-gauge steel, 5.5-inch deep deck. It's the same turbo force deck that we have on our ZMaster 4000. So
you've mentioned the 4000 a couple times. Why would anybody want the 2000 if we're comparing it to the 4000? What's the big difference that we need to know?
Yeah, so the big difference when you look at those two different models is price point. Right, so you're going to pay a couple $1,000s extra for the 4000, but you're going to get different spindles. You're going to get larger horsepower engines. You're going to have larger tires. So there are a lot of upgrades between the 2 and 4000, but quite frankly, a lot of people are going to stay in that $10,000 price range, which is where this unit fits.
Okay. One of the things that I noticed about Brad, over some of the other guys out here, Brad, is you are very thorough, very detailed, very analytical when we're looking at all of the equipment. You are in there, you are understanding every single nuance to it. Is that how you operate your channel, or what is your channel like?
No, that's just how I try to appear to other people. In fact, I'm quite stupid and slow-witted, but a big part of it is I know somebody in the comments is going to point out something.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm here with Sean, and what do you do with this snowblower?
So I am the product marketing manager here at Toro. I am responsible for our snowblower lineup. So
okay. And what do we need to know about? This is a battery-powered snowblower?
This is a battery-powered snowblower. This is going to be our first commercial battery-powered snowblower. The snowblower is going to come equipped with 2 battery ports, so housing up to 2 batteries, giving this machine upwards of a 30 car clearing capacity runtime. In addition to that, really what makes this machine so unique is we have the same exact self-propel, power propel system. And what makes this so special is this scraper blade is pivoting. So what happens is when this scraper blade pivots on the ground, these paddles make contact with the ground. And what that does for the user is that drives efficiency. And what I mean by that is this machine is propelled forward by these paddles.
Yep.
And in addition to that, really most importantly, these paddles are making contact with the ground. What that means is you are clearing all of the snow in your path, reducing liability of a snow layer becoming ice, and
it's kind of like sweeping your dirt into a dustpan.
It's just like, that's what we call it. We'd say a clean sweep type of technology that this machine offers.
So 30 cars, but now, because runtime is a big factor.
Absolutely.
So, and all snows are different. So really you gotta be very careful about understanding runtime, because my snow is not gonna be the same as your snow. It's not gonna be the same as somebody that lives down in Ohio or wherever, you know, I'm in Minnesota.
And that runtime, when I claim that runtime, that's with 2 10-amp-hour batteries. But again, this machine is flexible in terms of what batteries you can use with it. A 2.5-amp-hour battery all the way up to 2 10-amp-hour batteries. So really versatile, and it really plays into our Flex Force system, our battery system. So you're using the same batteries you are here as you are on the backpack blower, as you are on the string trimmer or the hedge trimmer. So really,
so now you have a brand new battery system coming out, and who can I talk to about that? Is that you, Sean, or is that
that would be the best reference there would be Steve.
Okay, so Toro has a brand new battery system that is just being released when?
January of 2023.
Okay, so walk me through, what are we looking at with this? We've got a couple guys, Christian from CNI Services is checking it out. So what are we looking at with this system here?
Yes, what we're looking at here is our new backpack system that takes any of the Toro Flex Force products, but our new 10 amp.
Wait a minute,
system.
holy crap. So without even thinking about it, I was in that moment and I cut Brad off. He was busy filming. That's just like the worst. I still feel bad about it right now, today. It's been 3 weeks. Sincerely, I apologize. No, I thought you were just playing around with it. Boy, do I feel like an. All right, here we go.
All right. So here we have our new 10 amp hour battery that we're launching with this system. So currently we go up to 7.5. This new one, 10 amp hour. And in this battery system, it'll take 2 of these. Now, if you have 7.5 amps, you want to keep using those, they'll work in there too, any of the products. So with this system, we're gonna have options for a string trimmer here that tethers right into the battery pack. Simple, quick attachment here, out, in, and in the back here, same thing. Just tethers right in. This will work with just a battery attachment. Okay. Don't have to tether it in, but you can tether it into the backpack.
So you've got a trimmer, you've got a hedge trimmer, and Brad is playing with the leaf blower on the back.
Yep, the leaf blower in the back there, 700 CFM, up to 160 miles an hour. Something like that, if you're in full boost turbo mode, you're gonna be in about an hour runtime range.
Full boost.
Full boost.
Full
if you're
boost,
not operating
full
full
turbo.
boost, more on a lower level, you're gonna see a couple hours of runtime with that guy.
So this one actually connects directly up to the backpack itself. It's not a tethered system, it's a hard connection.
It's a hard connection, but you can see here, flexibility to move it around, swivel, anywhere you need to go. Easy, quick, simple attachment here, pops right off.
So let's check out the charging system so that we have an understanding of this.
So here's the new 6-bay charger, 12 amps of power. Some options in how you want to do that powering here, whether you want it to distribute all at one time to each of them or go sequential. If you just have one battery connected, it'll do a rapid charge of that one battery from 0 to 100 in about 50 minutes for the 10 amp hour. Otherwise, you can connect them all in, and it has the smarts to know, provide equal distribution.
So you can charge one rapid or you can charge all simultaneously.
Correct.
Basically.
Yep,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. And that battery is interchangeable between all of these tools and attachments and into the snowblower, and this is considered a commercial grade level of equipment, battery
Correct.
equipment.
Yep, all of what you're seeing here is commercial grade equipment.
Commercial
But
grade.
it works across the platform with our residential products as well,
Okay.
into one ecosystem for the batteries.
Perfect. Okay, I don't do spraying, but I think some of you guys might, and what they've done with this sprayer, from a novice standpoint, I was impressed.
So we've taken our legacy ZMaster and updated it based on contractor feedback so that it's really easy to operate, start up the day, and maintain.
But you've made critical changes, like
Yes.
really critical small changes that show you got the operator in mind. Let's
Exactly.
burn through those really fast.
Yep, will do. So all your controls compacted in. We got solid rods here instead of cables. No more hopper dial in the front. It's all right here, right in front of you. As you can see down here, we've centered the pump down low so you have constant downward pressure on the pump, plus equal hoses. So you're gonna get better pump performance. Plus,
And that's a change because the pump
Yep.
used to be up and over.
up and over, and also now to take the pump out, there's 2 bolts, quick detachment here, and it slides right out. The strainer on this model is going to be double the size of the Legacy, so now you can run it all day without having to clean your strainer.
Okay.
Those are a couple of improvements there.
You move the hose reel to the right
Hose is
side
on the
because
right
most
side.
guys are,
Right
all the
here.
guys that are right-minded are right-handed,
Yep.
right? Okay.
Swivel full.
Sorry, lefties.
A lot
Okay,
of
well-
people you've encountered where you've accidentally run into something. Well, now this swivels both directions. No more damaging the boom extension here.
So you're not breaking that off. That you
Yep.
solved the backing out of the garage with the rear view mirror problem.
New electric drive for our hopper. Propeller here has a quick link or quick detachment, so you can pop that off as well. Right here.
Okay.
Hopper, nice, easy to open. Just lever right here. Push that. Hopper goes open. Safety system right here to lock it. What we have here is a much easier oil change now. Filters right here. Plus, there's this channel. All your oil will just drain right out down here. Easy collection, keep things clean. Battery's been moved from down underneath here, hard to get to, right front and center.
And now you have drains on the bottom of the tanks as well.
Drains on the bottom of the tank. So down here, all you have to do is pull this out and turn. And then it'll lock in place, turn it back, snaps in, good to go. So now real easy, drain it all out, spray it, and you're good to go.
Some of
Larger
these
pad
guys
here.
aren't going to make
Oh, yeah.
it to equip. So
Yep, nope, good point. Larger pad here,
Okay.
more comfortable ride. Rubber compression springs down here also to make it a nicer ride.
this sounds like this was your baby.
Yeah, the engine, everything's been lowered, so you have a lower center of gravity, which is also going to contribute to a better ride. And the boom has been lowered a few inches. Less impact from wind now.
Okay, how did you come up with all these changes?
VOC, we listen to contractors. That's what we need to do to design the best products out in the market. We have great technical support team that we work closely with, that you can reach out to them anytime, our dealers and our sales channel. So we're in constant communication, collaborating. Plus, we like to get out in the field, so if there's opportunities for us to travel with you, see how you do your daily work, and listen to those improvement ideas, we are more than happy to do that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not sure why, but I love big mowers. And so Toro actually, when they came out with a 72-inch mower, the new Toro HDX, I instantly fell in love with it. So I kind of have to count myself out of doing a review. So I'm going to actually ask other people their opinion of it. It's like my mower is back. All right, before anything else, what you took it out for a test drive. Naylor, what did you think of it?
I think it's a beast. I was really trying to compare it. Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
I think it's a beast. I was really trying to compare it to a regular grandstand, which I've run my whole life.
Yep.
Trying to take it on the sides because it's such a big, wide deck. I want to see how it handles on turn. Like, is it going to be heavy and feeling sluggish, backing up and doing 3-point turns? How's it going to handle on the slopes? And it handles like a dream. So.
If you guys don't know who the Lawn Care Rookie is, boom, check him out. What's your name? Channel your name of your channel or whatever.
Lawn Care Rookie, LCR Media Podcast.
Thanks, brother.
Damn,
Look what I got. I got the key. Do you know what that means? That means nobody can drive away with it on me. Look what I got, Jared. I got the freaking key.
That thing is you can take the key from one unit and use it on the other.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right, so this is the big dog in the Toro lineup. This is the newest, biggest, baddest mower that Toro makes. This is a prototype. It's coming out, but it's not out yet, correct?
Yeah.
This is a 72-inch big dog grandstand, correct?
That's right.
Okay, and you guys are the brainchild behind this thing, right? This is your little brain baby right here?
We're heavily involved. Yeah, we work together to make things.
Okay, what do we need to know about this thing?
It's big, right? We set out to make a high horsepower grandstand, so that's over 30 horsepower, that would last a lifetime. So we want to toughen it up, big front end on it, I-beam front end, 24-inch back tires.
We upgraded the transmissions on this machine, got 13cc displacement transmissions. It's 12 mile/hour speeds now, and we got the heavy duty frame. I mean, everything about this machine is heavy duty.
Yeah, if you look at that, 12 miles an hour, basically you can go fast and it's unstoppable, right? You can mow through a lot of stuff with this.
And you got a spot you can set. Now you got plenty of room up here. You can actually set a trash can up in the front. I mean, this thing has got a lot of beef to it. We got a Briggs & Stratton motor on the front for the 1672-inch decks. Is that right?
Yeah, Briggs & Stratton, so that's the 37 horsepower Vanguard. We've got oil guard on there and electronic throttle control. So you're gonna have 3 different levels on the electronic throttle control, rocker switch basically. What are they called, Mike?
So we'll have a low idle speed, eco mode, so you'll have a good cruising drive speed for cutting while maintaining your peak torque, and then we'll also have a high heavy duty fast speed mode, high speed. So
and how do we select between the modes then?
So this unit does not have it equipped on it at this time, but it will have it when we launch the unit. But there will just be a little rocker switch similar to how your PTO switch works here.
When's it coming out? I guess that would help. And what is the price point going to be, approximately?
So it'll be out this spring.
Okay.
And so when you look at a 60-inch, that'll be, depending on your engine, around $13,000, $14,000 roughly. That's promo price, right? So we're not talking about fleet discounts or any of those different programs that we have. And then the 72 will be about $1,000 more. Okay. So you're talking around $15,000, $16,000.
Okay. All right. And that's everything. And we're going to call this what?
Grandstand HDX.
HDX.
So when you look at our ZMaster 4000, we've got our HDX models. Really, that's the premium models in the lineup.
Call it the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's going to be the biggest one you make, right?
The Stanosaurus Rex.
There you go.